Yeah, we're playing this today. I don't know why I haven't before. Like, I remember when these were put on consoles. It would have been years ago now. And I was like, oh, I might play those. They put like all of them on. So, because they were only for PC for a while. I'm not sure how it's gonna actually translate. Because I have watched people play this. It's kind of hard not to. It's very like cursor based. I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of fascinated by the absolute boom in popularity this game got when it, because it was what, 2014 it came out. Scott Cawthon. Yeah, I remember people talking about his story. I had a friend in high school who was a big Five Nights at Freddy's fan, just like a big fan of the lore and everything. I kind of know the lore. I think I know it gets convoluted, but I don't think that's really a thing in this game. I think this is just like the basic survive the nights. But yeah, I should just like get into it. So work the night shift at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Yes. Oh my god, oh, look at this game. Is that a spider over there? Oh my god. Why does this place look so old? Wait, what happened to the phone? How do I play? Wait, how do I turn that off? Okay, circle. Oh, okay. Oh, so you don't really just curse it. You're not really cursing it. That sounds bad. Like, normally you'd use a mouse and you click on things, but it looks like I can just use the keypads. Okay, so L1's the... I wanted to hear the dude. Hang on, did I, like, stuff up or something? I heard the phone ringing. Hang on. I'm gonna... Just in case I accidentally skipped it. Okay. I don't think I can answer the phone. Isn't it a pre-recorded message?
Hello? Hello?
There we go.
I wanted to record a message for you.
It says
to
mute
help you
call.
get settled
I
in
don't
on
want
your
to.
first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but
I mean, this part is kind of like famous. I feel like I could recite it word for word.
So
You just hear it.
on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's
That's what I meant, like,
greeting
the
from the company
cultural significance of this game.
It's kind of a legal thing, you know.
It became popular right
Welcome to
around
Freddy
that time
Fazbear's
where the
Pizza,
internet was really
a
booming.
magical place for
Memes
kids
were
and grown-ups
coming out.
alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been
Don't
thoroughly
pressing
cleaned and
buttons.
bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I
I
blame
could check
them?
cameras.
No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath,
Kitchen
I'd probably be a
disabled.
bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children.
That's
We need
where
to show
Foxy
them a little
is.
respect, right?
They
Okay.
have names, don't they?
So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around.
They're almost
day
like robots.
too, but then there was the bite of '87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe.
I wonder how much of it he had it,
Now,
like,
concerning your safety,
the creator, how much he had
risk to you as a night watchman,
written down
is the
in
fact
terms
that
of
these
story.
characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit.
Is there an extra one just laying around?
Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices.
Pretty sure this first day is
Especially around the
would be
facial
pretty
area.
easy.
So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of
I like the
mouth.
sound design. Ooh,
Yeah, they don't
she's
tell you
gone.
these things when you sign up.
She's heading this way.
But hey, first station
I think that's
breeze.
Bonnie?
I'll chat with you tomorrow.
I actually don't
Check
know.
those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Wait, where's the fox? I think the fox... Okay, so X is the door and triangle is... Sorry, circle is the light, and I have to turn it on and off. Pretty simple gameplay loop. I can see why people really would get into this, because it's... I think that the craze at the time was definitely helped by the fact that people played Let's Play this game. Because it's like jump scare heavy. Like if you fail, you get jump scared. Where's... Oh, is that it? No. I feel like I'm not gonna be fast enough with my controller. Oh, there's Freddy. Is it? No. No, it's not Freddy. Okay. What's the chicken one called? Is this just like Chica or something? That is... Oh, I can see they've got extra suits lying around. Okay. See, I am under the assumption that they are like souls, like the souls of kids trapped inside these suits. Because the purple man, who isn't the guy on the phone, I think they're two different people, I'm not sure. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. You know, I kind of like a game with a lot of crazy lore, as long as it's interesting. I like the sound design. I like that you can hear the... Oh, the chicken moved. The chicken is on the move. Oh, she's right down the hall. So I guess I gotta watch... Oh, she's gone. Alright, so she's right outside my door, I think. So if I see her there, then I've got to close the door. Is that right? I don't really know how they work in that capacity. Oh shit. I pressed the wrong button and then loud noise and I was like, ugh. We're doing pretty good for power because we've got 2 hours or less than that. And we're at 50%. And I know you can win even when you've run out of power. Where's the chicken? Where's the chicken? Oh shit, okay. Should I just check these? Do I really need to check the cameras? Oh shit, okay. So close that. Some nice sound design. How do I know that they're gone? Okay, where's she gone? Oh, she went back to the dining area. Where's the chicken? The chicken's still there. Where's Freddy? Freddy's still there. Maybe Freddy won't move. Man, I feel like it's been 4 a.m. forever. Like, come on. Can you really lose on this first night? I mean, I guess if you do nothing. But it must be pretty easy. The one bit I do remember, I don't know what night it's on. It's probably on 4 or 5. But I know the fox runs towards you. I remember, so... When was this? 2014, so... I grew up watching... Not a lot of YouTubers. I actually remember not having a YouTube account to, you know, like, subscribe to people. And, you know, when you subscribe to them, it's easy to check what they've uploaded. And you can ring the bell. And whatever, but... I remember having a list of names. And I would, after school, I'd go home and I would... Not every day, but... When I wanted to check the list, I had like, I don't know, 7 or 8. Why won't you go away? She'd just be vibing there. Or it, I guess. But yeah, I remember PewDiePie was one of them. He was one of the first, I guess, big YouTubers. And... Oh, so I don't have to switch it off. Oh, I do. Okay. It feels kind of weird. It feels like I'm in a big, like, oval. Oh, there we go. Huh. That was kind of like, oh, okay. But yeah, I remember watching PewDiePie and watching his Five Nights at Freddy's playthrough. And I just remember that bit, the fox running, because at the time you don't see them move, and then suddenly this one's moving.
Hello? Hello?
It's really
Well, if
scary.
you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I
I don't want to
find
mute
it going
call.
this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
Oh shit.
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know.
Oh, where's the is it a bunny?
Doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though. So, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right?
Oh, it's
I
okay.
also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots
shit.
have to be right outside your door.
Ooh.
So if you
They
can't
mess with
find
my
something
cameras.
or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few
I feel
seconds
like
to react.
there's no
Not that
reason
you'd
to
be in
really check the
danger, of
cameras.
course. I'm not implying that.
Because if you see them here,
Also,
you'll close the door.
check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway,
Wait, so he
I'm sure
becomes
you
more
got everything
active
under
as
control.
I
Talk
use
to
the
you
cameras
soon.
less. So that's the reason to use the cameras. And I guess if he's moving, we've got to see that. Okay. Alright, so they thought of that. They thought of these things. I don't know where the bunny is. There's nothing there. I feel like the bunny was more on this left side, but now the chicken is. They could be just like in the background and I can't really see them. Oh yeah, there she is. I can see why this got really popular. The whole aesthetic of it all. Like obviously using these cute animal mascots. Oh wait, who's that down there? Or am I just imagining things? No, I don't think anyone's down there. Okay. I think there should be like times where I just don't use any power. I would turn that light off, because why do I need that, honestly? And with the lights, if I do see them, there will be a sound cue, I think. So I don't really have to like look, just have to kind of listen out. How hard does this get? Because, I don't know, it's pretty easy so far. Alright, they're all there still. The whole like camera thing and not being able to see, it's very effective. I wouldn't say it's like super scary. I think it's a bit less tense because I kind of know what I'm getting myself into. And also I've seen these characters in internet memes, so they kind of come across as funny. I keep thinking that someone's standing there. Oh no, it is. Okay, that's definite. Oh shit. That was the wrong button. I like how quiet it is. Like the humming of the light, I really like. Just all the sound design is pretty good, actually. Did it again. We're actually kind of running out of power. Oh no, it's 3 AM. I think if it's 3 AM and we're on 50%, like, then we're fine. Alright, they're all accounted for. I thought I heard fucking footsteps. Ooh, hello. Okay. I think it's supposed to be a bunny. What the fuck was that? Okay, that put me on edge. What does it say it's me for? If they're the souls of children, why would they come and kill me? Like, broskies, I am not your enemy. Do you think they know? Like, they've got to know that the dude on the phone is like, oh, they're getting a bit quirky at night. They're gonna stuff you in a suit. Like, why would they have someone here watching them? Like, I think if ooh, she's gone. Oh, okay. I think if robbers came, like, oh. Oh. Why can't I close that door? Oh well, I'm screwed then, aren't I? Because she's just there. What do I do? I want to pull up the cameras, but I feel like if I do, and I put it down, I'm gonna get jump scared. Why is that not working? Yeah, okay. I expected that. I don't know what happened. Did I miss my cue to close the door? Okay. The jump scare noise isn't very scary. I think because I've just heard it so much in memes. And it's just not a very scary noise. I don't know what happened to the door. I think I kind of stuffed up because did the light, and then I think I looked away. I came back, and I tried to close the door, but it wasn't working. And I called it. I knew if I put the camera up. Is there no phone call this time? I can just kind of. Why is there an option to skip that then? The fuck is that noise? Oh, oh shit! Turn that off. I knew. If I pulled up my camera and then as soon as I got rid of it, I was gonna get the scare. She's on her way. She, he, it, I don't know. Well, the fox isn't out. Okay, that's it down there. Trying to conserve as much power as I can. I think it's really cool, the idea of conserving power and like checking the cameras uses that power. Just can't be greedy. I feel like this is very different tonight. The last night 2 we did. Hello. Okay, everyone else is still like fine. Oh, this place is dirty. They need a janitor, not a night guard. She's right outside there, so... Is the fox coming out? No. I thought the fox would come out if I, like, didn't check on it. Like, the less you use your cameras, the more aggressive he's gonna be. Oh, shouldn't have. Okay. I wonder if there's, like, Five Nights at Freddy's strats. You know? What, is there a way to really beat the game using a certain strategy? My strategy right now is to save as much power in these first 3 hours. I want to be above 50% quite comfortably by the time 3 AM comes. What is that? I want to be, yeah, above 50% comfortably, which I guess would mean like 55 at least. Alright, I did it that time. I can't check if they're gone. I just have to keep checking the cameras, I guess. Alright, we're just about down the hole. Okay. I think we're on good pace right now. Are they playing the music? The chicken has not left the stage. Did the game just get easier? Like, they're like, oh, you died. We'll make it easier then. Like, no, come on. I feel like the rabbit only comes on the left side. Oh, chicken's gone. Chicken is gone. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hopefully that... It's been 2 AM for a hot minute now. Alright, 3 AM, 56%. Although I do have to keep the door there. How... Oh. Hello. How long can I keep the door there? Okay, we're good. No, we're not good. I'm gonna turn the volume up in my headphones because I really like the sound design. Okay, Freddy's there, the fox is there. chicken and bunny are coming for me. Is it named Chica? I feel like it is. I think the bunny's name is Bonnie. Obviously Freddy's Freddy, and I'm pretty sure the fox is just Foxy. I'm like... listening. Feel like it's rewarding you if you listen. Because sometimes you can hear footsteps, sometimes you can hear, like, the cameras just then. They go haywire. When you hear the static stop, you can use the cameras again. Okay. Actually, I remember there being this, like, theory that there are bodies in the animatronics. I don't know if that's true or not. It would have been, like, over 10 years ago now, which is kind of crazy to think about, but when it first came out, like, I definitely watched a few kind of explain videos and lore videos, because I like doing that for games that I couldn't play. Oh shit, where's the bunny? Oh, she's going back. Because I didn't have a PC growing up. I was very much a PlayStation person, with a few exceptions. Like, I think my first ever console was like an Xbox, and then an Xbox 360, and then I got a PS2. Oh shit! I kind of forgot about the fox. That was scary. That was kind of creepy. I definitely could have gotten to the door in time. I definitely could have gotten to the door in time. Alright, so that's why I didn't know the fox would run at you on night 2. I thought it would be like later. Already? Yeah, I had a PS2. Dum dum diddly dum dum. Who's making that noise? Is that you, Freddy? I kind of find it scary that he's just sitting there, and you'll have to track like 4 different people. Or 3. I think if you look at Pirate Cove every now and again, maybe Foxy will stay there. I think that's what he was saying. Like, just give him some love. How do they know I'm looking at them? Maybe there's like a red light when a camera is like being watched through or something. I had a Wii as well when that came out. What was that, 2000? When did they come out? 2006, 2007? I got a Wii. And I had a Nintendo DS. Okay, you're there. I had a DS until it was stolen. And then I got a DSi. And then my brother got a 3DS, which I did not get. I hear banging. Oh, hello. Maybe I shouldn't talk. I kind of need to listen. But yeah, I think ever since then I kind of just had PlayStation because I got a PS3. Which I actually saved up to buy, so I used to do like chores and work with my dad. And I would get like 20 bucks a night. He had this like coffee van, mobile coffee, and we would go to baseball games. I'll check on the... Alright, I guess the chicken's in the kitchen. Yeah, and the coffee van had a slushy machine on it. So eventually, I was old enough to kind of pour people's slushies and then give it to them. So I got like 20 bucks a night for doing that, which isn't a lot because I was working, for a few hours. But I guess it was also the idea that I didn't have to do it, but I did. Really? Well, what now? What can I do? I'm just gonna wait, I guess. I am not opening my camera. Do they just like jump scare you after a while of not being able to close the door? I got bored. It's night 2. Why is this so difficult? Uh, yeah, I used up that money that I saved to... I did that and I did chores, obviously. And I used that money to save up for a PS3. And then got the PS4. And I was able to buy my own PS5. Which is what I have now. I've always thought about getting a Switch. But the only reason I get a Switch is to play Nintendo titles. Like Legend of Zelda and Pokemon and Mario. Check on the Fox. So, yeah.